Hey guys, Natalia Kirshina here, an English-speaking tour guide, interpreter, translator, a teacher, and an English-speaking narrator based in Kyiv, Ukraine. And last time I shared with you the story of one Kyiv restaurant with a difference, because this restaurant is housed within a building which dates back to the first half of the 19th century. It's Saturday night, the 11th of May, and I have come here to show you the interior and the decor of this small restaurant. It seems that the people left and well, it was a party, I think, and now the staff is going to clear the table. And now, as you can see, the walls are adorned by pictures of Kyiv. It's mostly views of Kyiv. Now, you can see that the building has wooden windows. So a special effort was made to preserve these windows, so they are wooden, as well as the walls of the restaurant, of this building. They're 100% wooden. Now the staff are clearing the table. Now, of course, the chairs are also made of wood, as well as the tables. And you know what? And the major attraction, I think, of this restaurant, it's the stove, which sits right in the middle of the room. And this stove is unique. It's one of a kind, because I don't think that many stoves like this have survived throughout centuries. So this stove is turned on in winter time when it gets really cold, when it's freezing cold, and you can see this. They use firewood and nothing but firewood. This stove is covered with tiles, and these tiles are they're original. They date back to those days when this building was built, I think. Well, now the restaurant is almost empty. Well, except for one couple sitting in the corner. The guests have left, but I'd like to show you the table where I sat maybe 10 years ago, maybe 10 plus years ago. Yes, here it is, at this table. I remember at the time an American delegation visited Kyiv, and their interpreter was on vacation. And in fact, I was hired to substitute for their interpreter. And I accompanied the delegation throughout the entire visit. And one day, as we were walking down St. Andrew's Descent, as I said, this is the street where this restaurant is located. The head of the delegation, and by the way, it was the former US ambassador to Ukraine, Mr. Miller, suggested we should go inside and have a breakfast, because it was quite early in the morning. So I remember I was sitting here. I was sitting in this chair, and actually the US ambassador was sitting next to me, and the other members of the delegation, and there were another two men. They were sitting opposite, across the table. Okay, and they had a very lively chat about the ongoing situation in Ukraine, and I had to interpret for them. But it's not, there was nothing special about it. what was special is that each one of us ordered pancakes, cheese pancakes, mostly cheese and with jam fillings, you know, with sour cream and ice cream. And they were just amazing. They were delicious. So we were sitting here, sipping our tea and coffee, and just engrossed in a very, very important conversation about the current political situation in Ukraine. And you know what? I just, I love those pancakes. And I think the rest of the other members of the delegation loved them as well. So if you, what I suggest, if you ever come to Kiev, don't miss out on this opportunity to visit this restaurant. It's located in St. Andrew's Descent, and by the way, here are a few pictures, authentic pictures of this Kiev street called St. Andrew's Descent, named in honor of one of the Jesus's apostles, the Apostle Andrew. And why don't you come here and just try those cheese and jam pancakes. They're simply delicious. Okay guys, I hope I've given you a full picture what the decor of this restaurant looks like. So now over to you. Until next time, from me, Natalia Kirshina, an English language teacher, interpreter, translator and tour guide. Goodbye.